Hey guys, and welcome to another free landing page audit session. I'm Liza from LPG and I am super excited to get stuck into today. So guys, if you're watching this in YouTube and you think, how do I get my page audited? Well, it is crazy simple. You just come on over to the Landing Page Lab on Facebook. It's a free group to join. And then every couple of weeks, I will drop a post and you can add your pages to be audited. So it's an awesome group. It's totally free. There's loads of cool tips and tricks and great conversations going on over here. Also, guys, if you're in the lab already and you haven't been over, please head on over to the Landing Page YouTube channel. Hit the subscribe button, and of course, don't forget to press the little notification bell, so then you'll get notified as soon as we drop new videos. So guys, how does this work? Well, if you haven't been here before, basically I've chosen 6 pages at random from all of the links you guys have been putting in. And thank you guys, you've put so many links in. If you don't see yours here today, don't worry, I will be dropping some more videos in the coming weeks. So as I was saying, I open up these pages for the first time today. So it's a real sort of fresh look. I'm going to then run through the pages and give you some brutally honest kind of feedback. There's some actionable tips that you can take away, make sure that you implement your pages, and they're going to increase your conversion rates. So guys, we hear some awesome feedback and we've got some great success stories from these sessions. So yeah, really, really exciting. And don't forget, guys, you don't have to use us, but if you do want to get in touch, please reach out at landingpageguys.com, or you can hit me up on Messenger. So on to the most exciting part of the day, and that is, of course, your pages, guys. Now with me, I have, as always, my 2 trusty tools. So I have tools.pingdom.com. And this is a free website speed test. So obviously page speed is super, super crucial for conversion. And I also have builtwith.com with me. So again, this is going to show me what you guys are using. So whether it's connective or sticky or limelight, whatever that might be, this is actually going to show me what's going on with your pages. So let's jump into the first page. I've actually just dropped it into Builtwith, and I can see that this is a Shopify page. And in terms of web speed, really nice time, guys, really nice time, 1.44, that's good for Shopify. So let's go to the page itself. Okay, so guys, if you've seen me do these before, then you know that I'm actually going to cheat and translate this just to make it a little bit easier on myself. Obviously, this is a German page, and first impressions, guys, got some good stuff going on here. So if you don't already know, guys, we're always banging on about it. We work to the AIDA principle. And what that means is that above the fold here, you're going to be capturing my attention. Then as we go down, you're going to be piquing my interest, creating that sort of sense of desire around your product or service. And then again, giving me that strong call to action. So there's certain things we'd like to see in each section in order to maximize your sort of conversion potential. So let's go straight in. The first thing is, what have we got here? So we've got an instant wrinkle remover. Guys, we always talk about benefits over features, and a lot of people do this. They literally just give us, a statement. This is what it is. So I think how you could benefit here would be to draw a benefit out of this. So, instantly there's going to be a benefit. So instant wrinkle remover. So you're going to feel younger. You're going to feel happy. You're going to feel more confident. So there's lots of emotive terms attached to this sort of product. So definitely think about drawing out the benefits there a little bit more and adding in some bullet points. So sort of 3 or 5 bullet points, again, highlighting the benefits of this product. I love the way that you've got, you're giving people the option for 30 or 10. I think that's great. You've got great social proof here. Nice that you've used satisfied customers. I won't go too much into content because obviously, guys, translation, it can get lost in translation. Great to see these trust seals here. Really, really nice and strong call to action. Personally, I would make your emoji larger, and I would also bold the white because the white on pink there is getting a little bit lost. But yeah, really nice call to action. I can see that you've got a testimonial here. Now, bearing in mind, guys, my screen is extremely large. Most screens would be cut off probably just below the sort of like first or second line of this this testimonial. So try and get a smaller testimonial if you need to. And pop the image next to it if you can as well, because this looks a little bit kind of all over the place, guys. Another thing to note here, guys, is that ideally with your imagery, we want this picture to be just above the fold. So we don't want it dragging down into the second scroll. Also, using these two images twice, I don't think that's going to be doing you any favors. You're better off getting rid of these two images. Now, before and afters work great for this type of product, so just keep them in your thumbnails so that this image changes rather than us having a half scroll into the next section, guys. So really, really nice. But definitely you could bring this up to give you some room for those little benefits bullet points. And yeah, some nice little changes there. So as we go down, we should be going into the interest section. So this looks like a typical kind of product page, all of this sort of wasted real estate padding on the side, guys. If you can use the space, please try to, but fairly standard. So you should be piquing my interest. And here, this is really good. These icons here are fab. I like this section. You know, it reduces wrinkles, immediate effect. So bold out these, you know, these important bits. So the immediate effect is brilliant. You know, one application, you're going to feel great. So these are the kind of things ideally that you want to be getting into your hero section. I love the imagery here. This is really good, showing sort of as it happens. I think, guys, you'd benefit from having a 1, 2, 3 here. So we say this over and over again because we just find it working so well. And that is, one, what's the consumer need to do? Well, they need to purchase the product. 2, what are you going to do? You're going to deliver to them in such and such a time. 3, they're going to use it, and how are they going to benefit from it? So, you know, it's going to be feel fabulous, you know, last up to 8 hours, just feel more confident. So what the consumer needs to do, what you will do, and then how they will benefit again. So as we go down, you're still piquing my interest. I like the fact you're kind of putting in these before and afters and reviews as you go through. But make sure that you're kind of telling me about the product as well. So here we're going down into some features. You know, I like your icons. I think they're really, really nice. Again, this is more about features. Guys, I am nearly, just over halfway down your page, and there hasn't been a repeat call to action. So I would definitely try to get another call to action in. Absolutely. So just make sure people don't scroll all the way down and then have to scroll all the way back. Make sure on all your call to actions you add under those 5 stars and those payment icons as well. So again, you know, this is all about the features. This is cool. So you've got instructions here. So you've got a 1, 2, 3 here. Now, personally, I would take this much higher up. I feel like people wouldn't necessarily scroll this far, guys. So I would get this up and definitely sort of, you know, make this text much bigger and bold out those easy bits. So it's as easy as, you know, it's as easy as 1, 2, 3, clean the skin, apply a small amount, allow to dry, feel great. You know, so definitely use that section, but think about just mixing up the wording on there as well. Again, get another call to action in, guys. We've been going quite a way now. Then we go into desire. So here you're showing me some before and afters. I would absolutely get some written testimonials in here as well, guys, because that's just like super key for these kinds of products, you know. Definitely get some written reviews as well as the before and afters. A video, brilliant. What I would say is this video is really far down. So if this is a review, then absolutely leave it there. If this isn't a review and this is a how does someone use it, this would be way better positioned further up within your interest section, guys. So think about maybe moving that around if that's not a video review and that's an instructional component. Again, you know, we'd have another call to action. Then we go down into, what's this? Yeah, give me more about the kind of, so Ergoline, similar effects to Botox. That headline is way more dramatic than what we had at the top. So you've got a lot of good content, but you're putting it kind of, you're hiding it in the footer, as it were. Then we go down into frequently asked questions. Okay, then we come to the end. Right, let me just check this. So apologies, first time I land, so it can get confusing. Okay, so we want a nice strong image, a few benefits up here. Let's go into the 1, 2, 3 on how easy it is for your consumer to have this. Then give me the how you actually use it, kind of 1, 2, 3, that would be fab. Then give me all of these nice features. If you can use this space, guys, that would be great. If not, just make sure that you're popping in those repeat call to actions as well. Then go into your desire section. Okay, this video should be way up higher. So underneath your desire section, what we want is your frequently asked questions section. So super cool to see that you've got this on the page, guys. Really, really great. It's just such an easy barrier to entry. So really, really good. And then what we want, guys, ideally is this needs to go. So what we want at the very end is that final call to action. So again, with the product image, again with the benefits, and give me those statements. payment icons under the buttons. This is a cardinal sin for paid traffic. Don't forget you've paid for people to get here. I mean, it's very rare people get to your footers. But yeah, it's difficult. So if you're paying for traffic, we recommend you don't have any distractions at all. So yeah, really nice, loads of good qualities in there, some changes that can be made. So that's pretty cool. And let's move on to the next one. Just scroll down here. So we have got gutter cleaning. I'm just going to drop this in here. Okay, so Hotjar, guys, if you're not using Hotjar, definitely do. It is so cool for showing you what's working, where the consumer is interacting with your page. If they're focusing down on some sort of FAQ all the time, then maybe that content needs to be within the page. So it's just a really good tool to be using, guys. So this is WordPress, so looking forward to this one. And in terms of speed, 2.5 seconds, which is pretty good. There's still a couple of little bits you guys can be doing, so that's a good speed we have going on here. So let's go into the page itself. First impressions, nice page, really nice page growth. I like your branding. I like the fact this green is really standing out here, which is great. You're letting me know what's going on. Let's have a look. So prices. Okay, cool. So what I would say, guys, is add in another point here. So go with 3 or 5. We find odd numbers convert way better than even. Crazy but true. And also, guys, again, same thing. So give us a sort of benefits-driven, a more emotive term. I'm not great with copy, but what are the benefits of using a gutter cleaning service? So it's going to be protecting your house from flooding, I should guess, and not having that mess or having to do the work yourself. So just think about your emotive kind of headline a little bit more there. This is a really nice form. What I would say is it's not 100% clear that there is a call to action there. So, I mean, I know if I press on here, but I just feel like if you were to have this in a kind of inverse color, it would probably get more clicks as well, just because your branding is this color. This looks like part of the design as well. It is gorgeous, might I add. I think you've done this very, very well. Again, I would just bold out the quick and easy as well. Another point on these forms, guys, so whenever you're doing any form of multi-step, a really cool thing to do and which really helps people to sort of complete your process is to pop in a step counter. So, is this step 1 of 3? Is this step 1 of 5? Make sure you're letting the consumer know how many steps are on there as well. But really nice. I just feel like if you had an inverse color, maybe the orange would go really well here as well, and that would highlight that. I love the fact you've got 188 reviews on Trustpilot. This is absolutely brilliant. However, guys, get those 5 stars on there and definitely get, a hard-coded or just a hard testimonial on the page. So get an image of someone that's used your service and the actual written review as well, because it just helps instill that trust as well as social proof. Also, guys, if you've got data encryption secure, anything like that, make sure that that's all evident above the fold as well. Yeah, but really nice above the fold section in all honesty, so lovely. As we go down, you should be piquing my interest. Definitely feel like you need to change your call to action color, guys. Yeah, definitely, because it's too much like your branding. I get it, people want a branded approach, but it can still look good. I feel like the orange would go really well with you guys. In terms of this next step, so you're telling me self-sufficient gutter cleaning in Falkirk. Excuse me while I read. Carry out a pre-work survey. Okay, cool. So, I mean, you're telling me all about the kind of like what the service is, like what it's comprised of, the sort of, some features of the service. Again, guys, I feel like you would really benefit from a 1, 2, 3 step. We're going to say it for all the pages probably, but that's because we know it's working. So definitely get a 1, 2, 3. So 1, it's going to be fill out our quiz. 2, we're going to get back to you within 24 hours or whatever that might be. 3, we're going to come out to your home and, you're not going to have to deal with the mess. So again, it's what the consumer will do, what you will do, and how that consumer will benefit. And I think that would help there. So this is nice. I mean, it feels quite texty. If you can bold out certain words that you feel are important, that would be absolutely cool. Think about getting some sort of emoji on your call to action guides. It's just loads sort of better. So that's really, really cool. I like that. Then we go down into desire. Brilliant. Love desire sections. I feel like your branding is spot on here. Guys, I would say get another testimonial. So we do try and say like 3 minimum. If it's just got that more sort of like credible feel to it. So try and get another one in. And that's an absolutely lovely section. So nicely done. Then you're going down into more of the kind of, oh, look, so now you've gone to the orange. Yay. Stick with this color. So I would definitely go with the orange. And also, you know, put it on all of them, all of your call to action. So it's the same, and make sure it's consistent messaging all the way through as well. So brilliant. Loving that color. Loads better. Again, you're telling me more about the kind of features of the service, and then we come down into the bottom. So guys, what I would say is definitely get another testimonial. Also, guys, you need to get an FAQ on here. So I just feel like, or I don't feel like, I know that there's going to be barriers to entry here. So what are those sort of top 5 questions that you need answered, or one of your consumer would need answered? Get those on the page, and then get a nice, strong, repeat call to action. But really nice page. You know, I feel like maybe if you use some sort of icons next to your writing, that might improve it slightly as well. But overall, really nice, few minor tweaks. And yeah, I bet that's converting quite well, actually. Then moving on to the 3rd page. Gosh, we are flying through. So let's have a look at this one. Again, not in English, so I will be cheating, guys. If I haven't done your page here, guys, don't panic. Like I said, I will be dropping more videos, but also, you know, everything that we say about every page we go over, they all conform to the same sort of principles. And ultimately, you can take these away and apply these to any page. So definitely have a look at that. Again, Hotjar, Brilliant, Klaviyo. What have we got? Shopify, Gem Pages. Okay, and what's the speed? Okay, 3.77. So guys, definitely there's some stuff you can do here. Definitely compressing images by the looks of it, and some stuff server side. But you could shave that down to under 3, and you would see an instant uplift on your conversion rate. So it's always exciting when you see that lift as well. So let's go to the page itself. What is this exactly? I'm going to cheat. Okay, so intelligence game for all ages, spinning set. Novi spinning game is future of fun from home. Now you can play an extremely fun and unique game with family and friends. Okay. Okay, cool. Right. So again, you know, going through the principles, guys, you know, nice to see a big product image up here. I feel like you've got a bit too much padding kind of over this side. It's just looking a little bit kind of squished into the middle. Maybe it's just because you're in Gem, I'm not sure. But yeah, it just feels a little bit squished in the middle here. The 5 stars is absolutely brilliant. Love this. Just add in, you know, extend on that, guys. Put you know, out of 51 happy gamers, or yeah, so out of 51, you know, happy game owners. Just something that implies the emotive element on that as well. I like the way you've got your pricing crossed out. This is great. Color selection, lovely. And again, you know, it's the same thing, guys. We're just seeing a name. So there's nothing really here telling me kind of what this game actually is, or what I'm going to get from playing this game. So I feel like content-wise, guys, you need to be giving me a bit more up here. So, you know, whether it's de-stress or have fun or, you know, travel with it, there's got to be benefits here. Let's get those above the fold. So your call to action, you know, it's blue. It's not too bad, although blue features quite heavily in your product. I personally would change this because it just feels like it's sitting in too much with the colors on your page already. So think about changing that. And guys, add to cart is actually not a high converting call to action anymore. So definitely think about switching this one up, and things like get mine now, rush my order, grab mine now. You know, anything that's sort of got that imperative and that making you rush and wanting to buy this product right now. Again, you know, the little shopping cart, not so much now. We do find the pointing finger is working super, super well at the moment. So maybe think about switching that up. Great to see you've got this transaction secure, guys. You know, free shipping, great. We've got all of that. This, guys, these seals are absolutely fab. I think maybe you'd be better off if you had a little banner and just said, you know, free shipping up here, you've qualified for free shipping. Then you could be freeing up this space, because these seals, you know, we can move somewhere else onto the hero section, and that will give you room to do what you need to do. Don't forget, guys, to pop your payment icons underneath as well. They are a huge, instantly recognizable sort of trust thing. So definitely get those on there, and that will help to increase your click-through rate as well. But, you know, really nice and clean, guys. We've got some really good elements. We just need to be banging in those benefits. I know I sound like a broken record, but honestly, tell me why I want this game. Tell me what I'm going to get from having this game, and then I'm going to want to read on. I'm going to want to read on further. So here again, you know, free sort of fast shipping, money back. This can be a guarantee. This can be a seal. This really doesn't need to be in a drop down a menu. You know, I hate these personally. I feel like either have the long form or don't have it, or put it on the page. But yeah, where you can use seals, do. What have we got here? How to use. This definitely needs to be on the page and not hidden, guys. So this is a cool little section. So 1, you're going to do this. 2, you're going to do this. 3, this is how you're going to play with it. This would be better if you place this across the page, and definitely had this not hidden away, because that's a good selling point. It's telling me how I interact with this game. Again, if you can get the old 1, 2, 3 in there about what the consumer does, what you do, and how they will benefit, that would be awesome for this page. And then as we go down, you should start to be telling me, you know, about the features and things. This is cool. So you've got, look, a unique experience, reduce stress and anxiety, and have fun everywhere. These are great. These are your benefits, guys. So personally, I'd like to see this content above the fold. So, you know, get those bullet points, get those, you know, the fact that it's unique, the fact that it's reducing stress and anxiety is awesome. So definitely lead with these, because they're what's going to sell your product. Again, I feel like your text is getting a little bit lost here on the background, so make sure you're bolding out any points that you feel are really important. So definitely there. Oh, look, so you do it here further down. Right, okay, cool. So in that case, get rid of this. Why have you got this here and then repeated here? It's sort of overkill. So I would have this just on the page as you have it, but I would lead with this before this part here. But really nice. I like that section. That's cool. Again, there's been no repeat call to action, guys. So get another call to action in here. You know, add mine now. Sorry, buy mine now. And popped under the stars underneath it. And of course, those payment icons. But this is nice. I like the way you've laid this out. Then we go into your review section. Cool. You know, this is great. I love the fact that you've got, you know, the pictures. And what's really nice here is it shows you the size. Because when you initially look at this, you think, oh, it looks like quite a large product. This is great. This really shows, you know, what this product actually is. So really nice little design section. Please, guys, don't forget to always repeat your call to actions as well. And then we go into bundling. Such a good idea. Love it, love it, love it. So great. Buy 1, buy 2, get 1 free, buy 3, get brilliant. So I feel like you could probably make these stand out a little bit more. Maybe have a banner, or make sure that this is a sort of a harder line, because your best value is getting a little bit lost here. It looks similar to your most popular. But these are absolutely fab. I love doing this. Again, change your call to action color, change the emoji, and definitely go show me the monetary value here as well. We're finding people respond very well to seeing how much they're actually saving. So, you know, what is the financial saving that I'm going to get from purchasing each of these? It works better than percentages now. And again, get the stars under here and get your payment icons in as well, guys. But really, really nice. Then you go down into FAQs, which is great. And then we go down into that final call to action, which is absolutely brilliant. Same things apply, with this, guys. So if we can move this image slightly, it's all looking a bit squished, and definitely, whoops, I just pressed on that. So this is a one product store. And yeah, get your benefits in there, and we should be laughing. So really, really nice. A couple of little things we can do changing, but I like it. I'm actually quite intrigued. I might like to try this game, in all honesty. So moving on to, oh my gosh, we are flying through, guys. So let's have a look. We have got Kiddie Lock. What's this? I guess the name's clues in the name. Guys, if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to go on over and join the landing page lab. It is free to join, and we are always dropping so much fresh stuff in there. You'll be seeing a lot of me in there lately as well. So I do apologise if you get bored of my posts. And if you haven't gone over to our YouTube channel, definitely head on over there, because there's loads of sick content in there. So this next page again is another Shopify dollar theme custom. Okay, and what have we got? 1.26, a very nice load speed time for a Shopify page. So well done you. And let's go into this. So Kiddie Lock, protect your little ones. Shop now. Your children are the future. It's our job to protect them. Sorry, I'm just going to scroll through a little bit so I don't get caught out. Okay. So first thing to say, guys, is it looks like it's going to be a great product. So it sounds like a great product. Kiddie Lock. Brilliant. Protect my kids. Stop them diving in those cupboards. That would just be awesome. However, whilst your imagery is absolutely fab, this section here is not doing you any favors, guys. So I get it. You're running to like a bit of a homepage within a one product store. This is your most valuable real estate. This hero section, this top section. I don't know if you guys have ever done it, but there's like tests online where you can do a 5-second test. That's where you give your page to people. They look at it for 5 seconds, come away, and then they go back in and say what they've remembered about that page. Now, ideally, when someone looks at your page for 5 seconds, they should be able to know what this product is, how they're going to benefit from it, how easy is it to get, and can they trust you and other people using your service. So this is 5 things that need to be captured within 5 seconds. So that's pretty messed up, but it's achievable, guys. So we just need to have the same principles we've been talking about now. Guys, your call to action button is way too small. The color is just getting lost. This little arrow isn't doing you any favors. So just think about making this much, much bigger, and again, more emotive, the better. There's no form of trust here at all, so we need to see some sort of payment icons. Have you got any money back guarantees, guys? Make sure those seals are evident. Again, switch your wording up here, guys. Pop this onto you've qualified for free shipping. It just makes your consumer feel like they've had that loyalty the moment they've landed, so it's like that instant reward. And again, things like let's get some sort of emotive terms on here. This is an emotive product, you're keeping your children safe, you're stopping them making a mess for sure, and there's just all of these lovely little benefits. So let's get a nice emotive, benefits-driven headline. Bullet point me out 3 benefits of this product. If you can go to 5, but 3 is absolutely fine. Also, I think I've already mentioned that you need to get some sort of trust, so like payment icons, the seals, definitely get an emoji on your call to action, and absolutely crucial is give us some social proof above the fold. So a nice testimonial with a review from someone else. So I know it sounds like a lot, but it's absolutely critical for conversion, guys. So especially if you're driving traffic to these pages and paying for people to get here, that's the thing. So ideally, guys, what we do recommend is that you take people, we're seeing a lot of one product stores, but ultimately you want to take them to a direct response landing page. If you don't know how to do that, guys, head on over to YouTube and just check this video out here. So how to build a high converting e-commerce landing page. Honestly, guys, you will see an instant uplift in your conversion rate. So back to the page. Sorry, guys, I'm talking really fast. Don't worry, you pause it, you can rewatch it, whatever it is you want to do. We need the benefits-driven headline, the bullet point benefits for the Kiddie Lock. We need the call to action button changed. I would pop an emoji on there rather than the arrow. We need social proof and we need trust proof. As we go down, this is nice. Your children are the future and it's our job to protect them. This is a really nice emotive headline. This should be up here. This is like one of your strap lines, clearly. So get that above the fold and get that in people's faces, because I feel like that's a really nice point. Have you been featured in any way, guys? This looks like the sort of product that might be. If you have, get that in here as well. Then you go down into desire. Always great to have a desire section. I think we need to move it around, but fab to see that, guys. Really, really nice. Then we go down into interest. So this is where, again, you're telling me, you should be leading me in, telling me about the benefits and telling me about the features. Now, clearly, there's both to this kind of product. So what have we got? The Kiddie Lock Magnetic allows parents to lock up baby-proof any cabinet and drawer. See, instantly, keep your little ones safe, prevent messes. These are great. These are great things. These should be way higher and more visible the moment we land. And guys, your writing's just getting a little bit lost. So make sure that you're bolding out those key points. Keeping your little ones safe is a crucial thing. So put that in my face so I can see it that bit more. And again, it's the same thing. Quick installation without a mess. Install a lock in under 2 minutes. You know, this is this is absolutely great. This is a benefit. This is telling me how easy it's going to be. Again, bold out those points. Strong and secure. So you're giving me the benefits. Just make sure you're bolding out your text. So nice, nice, nice. I would have a repeat call to action as well as you go down the page, guys. Now here, interestingly, you go into action. And you know, you're now asking me to actually purchase the product. Keep it consistent, guys. So either go shop now or buy now, but keep your call to actions absolutely the same. I feel like this would be better on your hero section. This very clearly shows what it is you're trying to sell. So I do actually think that you guys would benefit from maybe switching, testing. Try that again, Liza. Try testing having this as your hero section and then having the other one as your hero section and see which converts better. I feel like this one would convert better, but again, you would just add in those benefits. So nice to see the vibrant call to action here. Really, really good, guys. I like that. Buy it now. It's great. You know, it's just much, much better. But again, don't forget, guys, let's just whack on those payment icons and definitely always put the stars underneath testimonials, because underneath call to actions, because they help instill trust whilst people are making that purchase. So nice section. I'd like to see that rearranged in Hero for sure. This is a brilliant section, absolutely brilliant. This should be way higher on your page, guys. So this is, you know, 3 easy steps. 1, find. 2, peel. 3, done. This is brilliant. So personally, I would go from your hero section. I would go into your 1, 2, 3 section. Then go into your these parts here, so your benefits, your sort of features. Then go into your desire section. Then go into your action. So as we get to the bottom, yeah, so basically we go desire. I made a mistake there. We go desire, we go frequently asked questions, and then we go into the final call to action, guys. So there's a few things that you guys could do with this page that I feel would have a huge uplift in conversion. So it's a great product. All this is completely unnecessary. See, this kind of stuff, these are all absolutely brilliant. Who's going to get to the footer of your page? These should be, you know, high, loud and proud above the fold, guys. So yeah, really, really cool. There's definitely some room for maneuver there. I'd like to see that one sort of changed as well. So keep in touch with me, guys, because it's super exciting. And we are, oh my goodness, already onto our 6th page, guys. So that is absolutely crazy. It's gone quick. Let me just drop that in here. I say it every time, but honestly, these tools are just so, so good. They give you so much information. And like I've said before, if you see someone else's page, you think, I like what they're doing. How do I do that? Just drop it in here and it will tell you exactly how they're doing it. So we've got WordPress, Rocket Theme, and yep, all looking lovely and maneuverable. And then in terms of speed, I'll just let that run and then we'll come back to it. So another page in a different language. Let me just switch that. So Bulgarian. Getting so many pages, guys. Thank you so much for doing them. Oh, they couldn't translate it. We're going to try again because, yay, that's it. It's just easier for me to audit, guys. So first impressions, got some really good stuff above the fold. I love your branding. Stick up. I think that's nice. It's very self-evident what this is. It's a portrait kind of product. I do feel like, guys, this call to action is not good at this point. You haven't really kind of led me into what this is or why I want it at this stage. So I feel like asking me to attach a photo here is just not necessarily the best move. What is your call to action? Order now. So stick with your order now on your hero section and drop in a few bullet points here. So give us the 3 bullet points of why we want this product in our life. So I know you're telling me it's unique. So, you know, what is it? It's going to be unique. It's going to be special. It's going to bring joy, you know, so just bold out 3 bullet points telling me this. Again, some sort of directional cue for what this video is, we find can be quite helpful. So whether it's play now or see this in action. So give us some sort of directional cue as to what's going on in this video. This is fab. I love your testimonial. Great with the stars. Also give us out of how many stars. So for example, say you've got 4.8 stars out of 69 happy portrait owners. So make sure you're adding that in there as well. Call to action, make sure you're going to give me some payment icon size, some trust. There's no trust here as it stands at the moment. So definitely get some payment icons and give us some sort of seals, which are just showing like money back guarantees or anything like that. This is a very nice section, guys. I like this. So a unique gift. I won't go into content too much because clearly it gets lost in translation. But here, look, we've got 900 satisfied customers. So up here, give me the 5 stars out of 900 plus happy customers, you know. So get that above the fold as well. Really nice use of icons here. Very nice, cute little section. And order now, great. I like your call to action. I think maybe I'd make it a little bit larger and definitely pop an emoji on there, guys. Pop the stars under there and 100% put your payment processor icon, guys, on that. I can't stress enough. It just instantly tells me that you're a trustworthy site. This is a very cool section. I think this is great. So send photo, confirm design, receive it. Again, you know, pull it out. I think you can elaborate here. So once they've received it, you know, filled with happiness from receiving this great gift. So just end on the benefit here. But this is a lovely section. I like what you've done with this. You know, you're showing me the sort of before and after, which is fab. Personally, I would take this section and place this here. So go from your hero to how it works into your little kind of benefits and features bit here. Definitely. So switch those two around, get these stars and the payment icons underneath these, and that's absolutely brilliant. Again, you're piquing my interest to show me what I will receive. I think maybe some form of text description would be quite useful here as well. Don't just rely on imagery. So give us a little kind of list of what's actually included as well. Then we go down into pricing. Then where do we go? Okay, so guys, what you're missing here. So once you've done interest, we need to have some desire. So in here, before we get to your pricing, make sure that you've got a desire section. So give me reviews, give me testimonials, show me these before and after pictures, because those are really compelling on this type of product. I think they're absolutely awesome, and it will definitely help increase your conversion rate. So get a desire section in there, guys. Then we go down into your prices. So you've got 3 different prices for 3 different sizes, which is fine. Again, same thing, guys. So same thing. Make sure you've got these payment icons and stars underneath each of these pricing. And that's really, really nice. Then as we go down, again, you know, this is lovely. I think this is a great little sort of page break showing that before and after, which is really, really nice. You're giving me some more interest here. You know, this is all a very, very nice, really clean looking page, guys. You're just missing a few bits, really. So now, ideally, what we should be doing is after this, we need to go in with an FAQ section. There's going to be questions about this. You know, how do I upload it? How long is it going to take? You know, make sure you get those FAQs on the page itself. And then you need to add another section, which is a repeat call to action. So again, with the imagery, again, with the benefits and those sort of payment icons. So you've got the payment icons here. Make sure you're getting those up underneath your call to actions as well. So really cool gift. And these images are absolutely fab. I love it. So that's absolutely brilliant. And let's have a look at the next one. Okay, so last page, guys. Now, if you'd like us to keep dropping this kind of content, the only thing we ask is that you keep giving us that feedback and letting us know how we do, guys. But yeah, I love going through your pages. Honestly, I have the best job in the world. It is awesome. And of course, if you want to get in touch or reach out, then it's just landingpageguys.com, or you can hit me up in Messenger and I will get you in touch with the right person. So what have we got here? Another Shopify, so that's cool. And Hotjar in there, which is great to see. And in terms of speed, really good speed, guys. Well done. So nice speed going on here. Let's look at the page itself. I feel like I might have seen this page before. Could be wrong, but it looks familiar. So, okay, we have got a supplement, a hair supplement product. First thing to say, guys, really, really cool. Love this. I love the fact that you've got the subscribe and save, and also that you've auto-selected the subscribe and save. That is just such a good thing to do now. It's like Amazon, they automatically choose that option for you, and you have to physically click off. So a really good move there. this is brilliant. I feel like you've been watching my videos because you've got, you know, 5 stars by happy customers. It's emotive. It's nice to see. I like the fact you've got these bullet points. You've got an awesome, strong call to action with a great sized emoji on there, payment icons, and a payment seal above, a testimonial above the fold. Bearing in mind, I am on a very large screen, so this actually wouldn't all get above the fold. And I guess the way you could get around that, guys, would be to decrease the size of your logo up here, pull it over, left it, align it a little bit further, and make this smaller. You can take this out of this section, or just have it in, have it smaller on one side, and then we can make that into a section in its own right if we need be, because featured in is absolutely awesome. But by doing that, you'll be able to lift everything up. Personally, I think this, vitamins for healthy, strong hair, it's nice because you're saying, you're going to have healthy, strong hair. So that's cool. I would personally put this description, because this is a great description. Thinning hair can take a toll on your confidence. Absolutely. So, you're marketing the problem, now sell me the solution. So I personally would have that underneath your headline. So that it goes headline, then the little blurb, then go into your little benefits, then pop your subscribe and save and your call to action. Just the flow for the user, it makes more sense. But yeah, really nice. Again, vegan friendly. Have you got a seal? Because if you have a vegan seal, it's an awesome quick win. But make sure you're bolding out that as well, because vegan is a huge selling point these days, guys. So really, really good. Nice. I like this section. Just a couple of little tweaks. Yeah, see, you've got this here, which is absolutely fab. So if we need to make space, I feel like we could probably, make this smaller or move this across. Again, have you got any free shipping or anything? I don't know, but really, really nice. I feel like this might be one of our templates. So now we go into regain your confidence with our patented extra strength formulation of vitamins and minerals, backed by science, safe, fast, and effective. Okay, cool. So you're starting to tell me about the features, which is, absolutely fine. This product is going to have features. Again, think about leading with benefits. But it's a nice little section. I'd just have it further down. Personally, I would do the 1, 2, 3 in here. So do the 1, order your supply. 2, we'll get it delivered on time. 3, feel more confident with stronger, healthier, shinier looking hair. So definitely play on the confidence thing and the feeling good about yourself, guys. So break it down into those 1, 2, 3 steps. This is a bit wordy, if I'm perfectly honest with you. Definitely think about, condensing this down. People aren't too bothered about whether it's patented, certainly not in a headline. This is something that's, more sort of within the text itself. So yeah, nice sort of content, but let's think about switching that around. Free worldwide shipping, great. Let's have it in a seal. We don't need to have it going across the page like this. Again, 90 days money back. This just feels like a filler, guys. So I would ditch that and put nice seals. You can get them all over the place. So get some seals on there instead. Then we go down, you're giving me some before and afters. Brilliant. They absolutely always work. So, before and afters are brilliant. Typically, we'd have it in the desire and also before and after. Yeah, I suppose it does actually just say what it is. Or how about, before and after, before and after taking our vitamins, see the difference from taking our vitamins. See your hair stronger from before and after. I don't know, something a little bit more emotive up here rather than before and after. But really, really nice again. So it really works. Vitamins. Okay, video. Absolutely love videos. They're great as long as they're to the point. 45 seconds. Looks like that sounds about right, if I'm perfectly honest. I would definitely get a call to action under here, guys. So get a repeat call to action. Again, use the emojis, use the payment icons, and use those little stars inside. You're then telling me more about kind of the features of the product, which is fine. And then we have a how it works section. What causes hair loss? How does it work? 90-day challenge. Okay, so this is interesting. So this is, we always say market the problem, sell the solution, and that's what this little kind of pamphlet stroke PDF kind of bit is doing. However, I feel like it wouldn't work to have that too much higher. So go with your 1, 2, 3 on how to get it. Go with your 1 to 3 on how to get it. Then give us some of the sort of benefits. Then give us the features. Give us this video. Again, the features fine. So yeah, I mean, I would leave this where it is. I'm not a huge fan of this imagery. I don't know why, it just feels quite cluttered, but make sure you're getting in another call to action, because there's no repeat call to actions on here, guys. Then you go into desire. This is an absolutely gorgeous little section. I like this. I like the fact that this guy's showing me the top of his head. So really, really nice to see that. I like the color as well. That's cool. Again, you're giving me more desire, which is brilliant. And then we go down into, oh, it's so nice to see this, guys. So you've got your FAQs. Can't stress enough how great these are. So your pages are brilliant. It's lovely to see you applying all of the principles as well. This is lovely. And then we go into a bundle, which is absolutely brilliant to see. So really nice, most popular, best value trial pack. I feel like we could make your best value stand out a bit more because it looks the same as the trial pack. So, you know, think about changing the color on here maybe, or we could have it with a banner going across, but let's just make that those stand out as well, because if you make this one attractive as well, though not the most attractive, chances are someone will purchase this one. So let's just make that more distinctive from this one. Again, let's get the little stars under here. You've got payment icons here, which is fine. And one more thing, guys, I would absolutely pop the monetary saving on here as well. So whilst you and I know that this is 20%, tell me how much I'm physically saving, and you'll see an uplift there for sure. So that's really cool. Then we go down, you give me another testimonial, which is fine. Kickstart it really works between this 90-day challenge. We're so certain, or we'll refund you. Yeah, I mean, this is kind of like null and void. I don't feel like you need this here. It's just like filler. So I would go from your bundle section, end your page, guys, and just leave it with your men's Forbes and things. So really, really nice again. And I love these pages. So love to see the changes you put in, guys. If you've got any questions, I'm always here. So just give me a shout. And thanks ever so much. I look forward to doing the next pages. Bye, guys.